Hi, I'm Peter Smith from Players First, and we're excited to be joining CGCOA as a new sponsor. For those of you that don't know Players First, we provide customer experience data for over 2,000 golf courses worldwide, uncovering valuable golfer insights to help course operators elevate their member and guest experience, increasing their utilization, retention, and ultimately their bottom line business performance. And there's no doubt, 2021 will be all about retention. But unfortunately, retention has historically been golf's Achilles heel. NGF estimates that 12 million new players came into the game over the last 5 years, but this has only resulted in a net increase of around 200,000 golfers. So based on this, it only follows that a business as usual approach in 2021 is probably not going to achieve significant long-term growth in the game. We need to change our paradigm if we're going to expect a different outcome this time around. The good news is that retention has been a major focus for many of our European Golf Federation clients who have conducted multi-year studies to understand this dynamic by analyzing feedback from hundreds of clubs and thousands of golfers. Perhaps somewhat surprisingly, their conclusion is that golfer retention is not highly correlated to the traditional focus areas of club operators such as course conditions and design, but rather instruction, club atmosphere, and social engagement were far more important. The data shows what we intuitively understand as golfers ourselves. Golf's powerful psychological combination of that sweet click of a perfect shot combined with an inclusive, everyone knows your name club environment have the potential to keep your members and guests coming back even after other competitive activities open up. By adjusting their programming to focus on these key areas and measuring the member and guest feedback, these courses were able to drive significant improvements in retention that translated directly to their bottom line. By the way, if you would like to get the case study that goes into more detail on the results, just drop me an email. So there's some great takeaways here that you can use at your club. For new and lapsed golfers, focusing on player development should be a high priority for your golf pro. And of course, the entire staff needs to be committed to creating a great club atmosphere and ensuring nothing less than an outstanding end-to-end experience that will drive positive word of mouth and ultimately loyalty to your club. Of course, you can't manage what you don't measure, so getting robust feedback from your members and guests is essential to stay on track and identify any process or service gaps to continually improve your customer satisfaction. So I hope this has given you some ideas for a customer-centric approach in 2021 to lock in long-term growth for your course. Thanks, and look forward to meeting you in person at a future CGCOA event.